What is going on, fellow gamers? Today is Tuesday, and just for those people that were wondering what's going on with the giveaway, the user that has won has not claimed the card. So the card is down below in the comments. It's a $20 PSN US code card. So for the first person to grab it, please comment that you got it so nobody else takes their time to attempt to grab it, but it's there up for grabs for the first person. Once again, down in the comments below, go ahead and grab it. But let's move along with why you guys came here. So I know a lot of you out there are like me and are wondering, when are we going to get The Last of Us 2? When should we expect to be able to go to the store, go online, grab the game, and be able to play it on our PlayStation 4 console? And that's what this video is all about. So the first part of this video is going to focus on Uncharted 4, and more specifically Uncharted 4's release time frame, its information time frame from when we first got the teaser to the actual release of the game. So we first got the teaser for Uncharted 4 in late 2013. This trailer had no release date. Fast forward to E3 2014, the following year, we got a trailer from Naughty Dog, and that trailer had a 2015 release time frame. So the interesting fact with this is that I originally remember that there was a 2015 time frame release on that trailer, but if you go to the PlayStation YouTube page and search up Uncharted 4 E3 2014 trailer, you will see the same trailer but with a 2016 release time frame at the end of the video. I don't know why they did that, because the mass majority of people that pay attention to Uncharted 4 and are gamers know that the original release time frame was 2015. But moving forward from that, the Uncharted 4 game was delayed from 2015 to spring 2016 to allow for additional development time. This was later then pushed to April 2016 because the development team needed a bit more time for development, and this was later then delayed again to May of 2016 to allow for a simultaneous worldwide release. The game would then finally release in May of 2016. So the Uncharted 4 information for its time frame kind of gives us a timeline for how long a game like this takes for development. So the original trailer for Uncharted 4 released in 2013 and the final game released in May of 2016. So this would give it about maybe 2 years, 2 to 3 years development time from the original teaser to the actual release of the game. So Last of Us 2's time frame thus far has been a bit more complicated than Uncharted 4's time frame, beside the multiple delays for Uncharted 4, which I hope does not happen with The Last of Us 2. And it seems that they are keeping a release date tight-lipped so they can finally confirm a actual release date and stick to that release date. The first piece of information that we got about The Last of Us 2 was in 2015 when Naughty Dog confirmed that they had multiple games in the prototype phase. This also included The Last of Us 2, but it was also confirmed that the development for Uncharted 4 required the whole team, so anybody that was working on any type of prototypes and anything besides Uncharted 4 was pulled to the Uncharted 4 development process. Fast forward to December of 2016, which is when we first got the teaser trailer for The Last of Us Part 2, but also note that this trailer also had no release date. It was then later confirmed on June of 2017 that The Last of Us 2 would go into full swing development after the release of Uncharted The Lost Legacy in August of 2017. After that, we got the first trailer for The Last of Us Part 2 at Paris Games Week in October of 2017, but also note that this trailer had no release date as well. Not too long after that, at the PlayStation Experience about a week and a half ago, we got a confirmation that The Last of Us Part 2 was actually 50 to 60% done. And also around that same time, we also got a tweet from Naughty Dog which confirmed that we will get more information about The Last of Us Part 2 at E3 2018. For anyone who had a belief that the game would release in early 2018 or anytime in 2018, you should drop that now, because the game will get more information at E3, which confirms the first half of the year it's not going to release, and also the fact that the game is 50 to 60% done. And this is also because the game was in slow process ever since the teaser in 2016 after the Uncharted 4 release. So take into consideration that the Uncharted Lost Legacy Legacy has released, so the full development process of Naughty Dog is now focused on The Last of Us Part 2. So the game development process for Last of Us 2 is at a faster pace at this moment. So taking in all of that information, no one should expect the game to release in 2018, but more probably in 2019, sometime in 2019, maybe early 2019. We are most likely going to get a release date at E3 2018 with the confirmation of the tweet. So for anybody who's hoping to get the game and wondering when the game will probably be in your hand, expect a 2019 release date, but also this is up in the air. So with the information that I've given you guys, it takes about 2 to 3 years to develop Uncharted 4. The Last of Us 2 could be around that same time, but at the same time, they had a slow development process at the beginning, but now they have the full swing of the development team at Naughty Dog, so this will go at a faster rate. But would that push it later down the line? Would this 2 years actually equate to 1 year, and in 2019 or maybe 2020 we'll get the game? I'm shooting for 2019, but with all the information I've given you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. When are we going to get The Last of Us Part 2? If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page. And if you're new to the page, hit that subscribe button. I have a video every other day except days where there's something that's actually interesting, and I'll post a video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next video.